Our Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Germany on the 2nd of May. He will be holding bilaterals with German Chancellor Olaf Scholz. And in a first, the two sides will be hosting the 6th edition of the India-Germany intergovernmental consultations. Ahead of the Prime Minister Modi's visit to Germany, Minister of State at the German Foreign Office, Dr. Tobias Lindner, spoke to WION about Indian-German ties and the Ukraine crisis. Let's listen in to this exclusive conversation.
With me is the Minister of State in the German Foreign Ministry. So welcome to WION. My first question to you is, you are here in Delhi at a time when our Prime Minister will be going to Germany, an important visit, meeting with the new leadership. What will be the key focus during his visit to your country?
So our strategic partnership with India is key for Germany, especially here in the region. And we will have various issues on the governmental consultations, for sure the economy, but also technology, education, the security situation here in the region. We believe a strategic partnership means a holistic approach on all fields of policy.
You talked about various issues. Will Ukraine be one of the key focus areas? And do you see, how do you see, in fact, India's position on Ukraine as well?
Yeah, for sure, you cannot meet in these days without talking about Ukraine, because it has effects on the international rules-based order. And we believe that it's in the interest of all countries on this planet to uphold territorial integrity and sovereignty. So for sure we will have an exchange with our Indian colleagues on that. And we will more pull than push, I believe, India in that term. And also trying to talk about possible implications of that war to other regions in the world.
But how do you see India's position on the crisis? India, of course, has abstained at the United Nations. So any comments on that?
For sure, it's no secret that the German government welcomes every support for the resolutions in the United Nations. But, you know, I have come here to Delhi to understand the reasons and the motivation and the Indian position in that conflict. And I believe that it's also in the Indian interest that this war stops, that we have the same goals, protecting the international rules-based order, having an immediate stop of the war in Ukraine. And on that field, we are searching for cooperation with India.
And will India be invited for the G7 summit? You're the chair of the G7, and there are a lot of stories going around. So will there be that focus as well?
So I cannot make any comments on that. It's an issue of the German chancellery, but I believe during the consultations on Monday in Berlin, there will be an announcement.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.